How's everyone doing today? I'm doing well. My name is Gina, and today I am doing a pick a stick challenge for April. And this is a Facebook YouTube group, and I will link in the description the Facebook group if you're interested in going and trying out the challenges. I really like them. I have a lot of fun doing this. This really helped me. I've only been art journaling or doing mixed media for about a year, like this, you know. And so this helped me a lot to understand techniques and stuff like that. So I really like it. There are 6 prompts that I have to go in order by. If I don't like one of them, I can switch 2 out with the 2 wild cards. The colors are just suggestions. You don't have to use those colors. So, with that said, let's get started. I'm going to be using my inks today, I think, because I do have a pick a stick underneath here, and I don't want it to get ruined. So, I'm going to just, for right now, I'm using these stamps from Dilutions. I really like them. So, and I'm going to be using my Color Box Black. Now, this is going to be radical for me. And yeah, I'm using that word again. But it really will be, because I normally don't do like this. I normally put my colors down first and then I stamp. But today I'm doing it a little differently because of the second prompt. Right, so now step 2 is reduction. When I first saw that, I was like, what in the world do they mean, reduction? And that is a good and the bad thing about the prompts, is that last year, you know, they gave us like words, a lot of words. This year is 1 word, so it's open to interpretation, which for me personally sometimes is more of a challenge. So, but reduction, I think I'm going to take it as just reducing stuff. So I'm going to reduce the look of this ink. And the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to use my gesso and a baby wipe. And I'm pretty much just going to go over the entire page with gesso and baby wipe. So let me dry this, and then I will be right back. Okay, so it is pretty much dry, and now what I want to do is I'm going to use my Distress inks. I'm going to use my Tumbled Glass and Salty Ocean. So now what I want to do is go on to number 3, which is Fuzzy. And I'm just going to spritz the water, or I mean the ink, sorry. And to me, it gets fuzzy. So let me dry this, and I will be right back. Okay, so I still want it a little bit darker than that. So I'm going to go back in with my Salty Ocean. Okay, now I'm going to go on to the next step, which is switch, but I'm going to switch that with mop. And again, I'm spraying, but then I'm going to take a paper towel and mop it up. See how I did that? Again, it's open to your interpretation. And to me, you know, if you're doing this, you're mopping up the color. So, there we go. And let me dry this and I'll be right back. Okay, so it's dry. Now I want to put my focal image on. And I'm really not using a step to do this. And not yet anyway. But that's the good thing about this, is you can do whatever steps you want to do. Too, as long as you go in order. Alright, so I have this 6x6 stencil by Prima. What's it called? I don't know what they're calling it, but it looks like tree to me. And I am not going to use, of course, the whole thing. I don't want it to be a big fat tree. So I'm going to kind of just tape it off about like here, so that I don't get to paint on the other side. So I'm going to kind of just put them right there. And I've got some brown ink, and first I'm going to use the nutmeg, I do believe. Let's see, which one is the darker out of the two? I have nutmeg brown, and then I just have regular brown. Regular brown looks the darkest, so let's use that. Okay, so it's pretty much dry. Now what I'm going to do is use a couple of stencils and use some of this green. It's actually called leaf green. And then I have a little bit of apple tart here, just to give it some highlight. And I have this little stencil, and I really don't have any idea where I got it from. Came with a stamp set, I'm sure, but which one I'm not sure of. So, and this is part of the prompts, which is scallop, because to me these edges look scallopy. Okay, the next thing that I want to do is I want to take some modeling paste and some black gesso, and I'm going to mix them together because I want it to be kind of like a grayish color. And I'm going to make like a little brick wall here. Okay, so while I'm waiting for this to dry, I am going to do a little bird. And I got these birds, I saw them, let's see, Mike Deacon used them, and Vicky, I'm not even going to try to pronounce her last name, she also, I think she used them a while back, but Mike Deacon just used them recently, and I thought they were the cutest little thing. And so when Joann's, you know, they're having their 50% off sale on the Tim Holtz stuff, couldn't resist. Had to get them. So they are extremely cute. And I want to use this little guy. I know he looks so sad, doesn't he? But he was also part of my fuzzy. And I think I'm actually going to use my Tim Holtz platform, just in case if I want to do something, you know, if I want to, I've learned that lesson, that I might want to do something else, and if I don't have it on here, then I can't do it like embossing or whatever. But I don't think I will emboss him, but then again, who knows what I'm going to do. I don't know what I'm going to do. All right, and I'm going to use my color box black. Wicked Black is what it's called. And I'm just going to dampen. Alright. That looks good. Okay. So, what I want to do now is cut him out so I can put him up on my page. And once I do that, I will be right back. Okay. So my wall is pretty much dry, and I want to try something, and I have no earthly idea if it's going to work or not. But what I want to try to do is, I want to try, this is Fired Brick and Distress Inks. And I want to see if I can't go over this with it to kind of make it look like brick. You know, brick, some bricks have that gray color in with it. Okay, so I got my little birdie cut out, and what I'm going to do though with them is just go in between these white spots where, you know, it's hard to cut it totally out. I guess I could have used my scan and cut, but I don't ever think about using that for things like this. So, but I'm just using the tumbled glass and going over that, so when I put them down, it will blend in to the background more. Okay, and now I'm going to take my matte gel medium and I'm going to put them on the wall. Okay, so I've got my big pitt pens out, and I'm gonna just color my little guy. Okay, and so now I'm going to write my sentiment because it's pretty much dry. All right, so there it is. Oh, I love it. I hope you love it too. I had a lot of fun making this one. First time I've ever done lettering, if you can't tell. But anyway, I liked it. I think it looks kind of cool. Just scrabbled. Alright, well I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, share it, and subscribe if you've not already subscribed. And if you have, thank you so much. I truly, truly appreciate it. But don't forget to hit the notification bell to be notified for every time that I post a video. Alright, y'all. Y'all be good to one another, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.